Good morning, cow enthusiasts. We fed the cows for the first time this year. We fed them out on the bank because I took a, we'll see, I'll show you the muck in there a little bit later. But spring is here, and that's what happens. It gets deep in there, so you have to feed them like this. It's not as an efficient way to feed hay because the part they step on, well, you know that part. But good, look at on the other pasture here. If I look through the fence, you can see the grass is starting to come in the warm spots, and so it won't be long. If you, I need to go up in this pasture in the top corner along the top fence there. Maybe you remember last fall, you can look back and see the video, The Great Cow Escape. And it was later in the fall, October sometime or something. And the tree fell on that fence up there or something, and I didn't fix it because putting new posts in that time of year, the ground is hard as bone, you never will get it. But in the spring, when it's all soft and it's just thawed, and there's still quite a bit of moisture in it, it's your best chance to get a post into some ground that tends to be hard. And so any day now, we're gonna have to go fix that up. I'll give this grass a little bit longer to do what it's doing, but it's getting quite long. And you see there's quite a bit of green there. Not enough to stop feeding hay yet. You'll see on the wild roses when the leaves burst open. That's the dead accurate theory. You can watch for that, and that's when it's time to stop feeding hay. Well then, when those leaves burst open, then I'll have this other pasture fixed up, and we'll put the cows out there and they can start picking grass, etc. Okay, let's go look at that mucky feeder. Oh yeah, the feeder has succumbed to the mud situation of springtime. I only got a couple left there, and we can't feed them there anymore. It's too nasty. It needs to be fixed up. Kind of happens every spring. And so we took the bale there and out the gate and put them, just feeding them on the ground. It's not very effective for the hay because there's quite a bit of waste that way, because once they step on it, they don't like it. But I can't have them wading up to their knees in mud. So I just spread it out, make sure there's enough for everybody to have a little pile of their own. And that's mid-April. That's what it looks like. And you put it on the hillside here, so cows tend to want to eat with their heads uphill, if you can see that. And so then, if you put it on a steep slope like that, they tend not to stand in the hay so much. They still do, but it seems to me that they stand downhill from the pile and reach forward, because then they don't have to reach as far. So then they stay out of they don't walk in it quite as much. If you have a slope you can feed them on. And if you have the slope steep enough, they tend not to want to lay in the hay either, because they like to lay on a high spot, but on flat ground. Finn, go away. No peeing on the hay. There you go. You guys want to pet the cows. That's what you're here for. So this video, I am going to take it in the house, and there will be no editing. I'll just fold it together. Oh, a little more? Okay, there you go. I'll fold it together and dump it on there. I don't have time to make it pretty today, but I do. I value my viewers and subscribers, and so I'll keep you up to date. The kids, my kids, they're grown adults, but they're my kids. They have full-time jobs, and so they're off to work at the big farm, and so the cows are out there on their own. So I gotta quickly run out there and make sure we don't have any baby issues. I don't expect so. The only one that's might be troublesome is Bunny, and judging by her udder, she's not looking to have a baby anytime soon, but famous last words. So there you go, Coco. Say hello to your friends on the internet. Nope, not gonna. She's busy. Yeah. See how they step in the hay? And then they have to be really hungry to eat it after they stepped on it. They don't like it. They're fussy. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Say hello to your friends, baby. Nope. See? They're already getting springtime fat and sassy. That's what my dad used to call it. Oh, a cow fight. No. Coco would win that one. Angus are a tenacious breed. They really are. They don't quit easy. So she's the boss. Cujo's not interested because he's the male. He won't even try. She doesn't push him around, but he just follows. That's the male's job. Isn't it, Dots? Look at you. You've been right up to your... How did you get all mucky? You must have laid in the muck. Why? You got nice places to lay. Girls are funny. Maybe it was too hot. Don't know. All right. Let's go. Hurry up. Nope, not running today. Forget it. In time, Bambi will grow physically larger than Coco. And that'll be interesting to see because she's rather tenacious. That often the way the cow that is the smallest, just because she gets lots of practice, she has to fight for survival. And so they learn to be pretty good scrappers. And her grandmother, Betty, oh yeah, she was a boss cow. And her mom is a boss cow, so that'll be an interesting to see. Okay. Here we go. Oops. That would never do. Don't forget to close the gate. It's kind of important. This is, again, called a slip wire gate. And there's a little, see that metal wire loop right here? You gotta put this end in the loop. Stand it up. And then this stick here, the short end goes around the pole like this. Let's see if we can get this done. And then you put this stick behind there. It's surprising how many people have such a hard time with that. It still befuddles me. Okay, Finn, let's go. Don't feel like it? Come on. Go to the house. He's taken leave of his senses. Not responding to English. Finn! What are you doing? Are you stuck? Come on. So there, that's what happened this morning. This is a very short video. And there's some more calf videos coming up, but kind of a little bit busy this time of year. So wherever you are, have a happy day, and we'll see you next time.